Hi everyone, it's Mia from Rose Nails by Maria Slade Coombs, and today I wanted to do just like a simple, quick set. I know that obviously a lot of nail techs are super busy at this time of year. The next sort of 2 weeks are going to be absolute chaos. So this is quite a nice one for just sort of getting it out quickly, and it's nice and easy. So I'm using Ooh La La number 6 from SBD London for my base colour. It's a gorgeous like sandy beige nude, but it's got like a kind of gold shimmer running through it. Obviously, if you wanted to speed up your time even more, you could either do your gel, like your hard gel base, or your acrylic base in like a nude colour and sort of skip that step, and then just do this on top of your acrylic or hard gel. So I'm going in with Black Diamond number 5 from SBD, which is the most gorgeous. It's like liquid champagne gold. It's so nice to work with. And we're going to just do a French. So normally when I'm doing a French, at least a longer French anyway, with a shorter French I don't normally do this. I normally sort of do it by eye. But with a longer French like this, I will sort of do this kind of A-frame method, get my teeth in, to sort of mark out my French and make sure that it's even on both sides. So one line, so I normally put a dot in the middle actually. Where those two longer lines cross, I would normally put a dot just to make sure that that's central. I didn't do it because I was just filming and it's not on an actual client and I was in a bit of a rush. But yeah, and then 2 lines up and through that central dot, and then 1 line across to make the A shape, and then just fill all that in. And then soften those sides, which I'll do in a minute, because obviously at the moment there's like a very like straight edges going on with the line of the French. So then I will grab a bit of gel colour and just soften these a little bit and soften it to the centre like so. And then I'm going to pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds because pretty much everything with SBD London is a 60-second cure. How gorgeous is that gold though? That gold is amazing. And then I'm going to turn the nail upside down just because it's a lot easier to do a line down the centre for me this way. I mean, obviously you can do it the other way if you prefer. I prefer to do it this way. If you need to move your client's hand so that the free edge of the nail is facing upwards, just turn their hand round. I promise you, they would rather have good nails than mind about moving their hand into a slightly uncomfortable position for 2 seconds while you do it. And then I'm going to do a little cross line at the top because we're going to make like a little present French. So we're going to do like a little Christmas presenty bit. I've just popped that into the lamp just for sort of 5-10 seconds just so it flash cures and the gel doesn't move while I do this little bow shape. So I'm going to do some little circle, like oval shapes up the top for the top of the bows, and then some dangly lines down for like the ribbons of the bows. And this was just, it was just a really cute, simple, elegant, quick set to do, which I think after weeks and weeks and weeks of painting snowflakes, I think all nail techs deserve to have like a nice, quick, simple set to do every now and again. So once I've done that, I'm going to pop it into the lamp for 60 seconds for a full cure. And then I'm just going to use gel paint number 8 just to go over the top of the bow because I didn't really feel like it was mega defined, and also to do a defining line around that French, just a really thin one. I'm using my SBD London striping brush to do this as well. And I think I go in with my detailer brush as well in a second just to fix that, like where those 2 lines meet in the middle. I go back to my detailer, I think, if I remember correctly, but my memory is not the best. Oh yeah, look at me. I remembered something. I get very excited when I remember things because my memory really is shockingly shite. So I'm just going to create these white details and then pop that into the lamp for 60 seconds for a full cure. If you wanted to, you could top coat these and then do the white details on top if you wanted to kind of create a bit more of a 3D effect. But I wanted these all nice and shiny top coated and have that sort of glossy glass finish without any 3D work. So that's exactly what I did. So I'm just going to go over, not exactly over the gold bits, I'm sort of going slightly off of them so you can still see the gold, but you've got like a little bit of white sort of outliney detailing to it just so you can see it a bit better. And then I'm going to do the same on the bows. I'm going to sort of create 2 little ribbons down from the lamp. I've just popped that into Flash Cure so it stays still. Otherwise, if you don't, like, so where the 2 little ovals meet in the middle of the bow, if you don't Flash Cure it and you're working with gel paint or gel polish really close to each other, if they touch, they will start to bleed and sort of blend together and make a big blob of gel polish or gel paint or whatever you're using. So I Flash Cure everything every 10 seconds because I want it to stay where I want it rather than bleed and blend in. And I'm just going to go in with a seriously tiny little dot of gold in the middle of my present bow before I give that a full 60-second cure. And then this nail, I've done the French again. I didn't record it because I've already showed you doing the French. So I did not record that, I'm afraid. But I'm going to go and do the outline of the French again with this white gel paint so that they sort of all look uniform. Again with my striping brush and then going back in with my detailer just to fix that. Like I can't, with a striping brush, I've seen techs do it. And I genuinely don't know how they do it. How they do like a little flick with a long striping brush. I can't friggin' do it. I have to go back to my detailer to do that. So I did say that obviously as techs, we've done 1 million snowflakes already this year. But I'm going to add a couple more in just because it's obviously they're quite easy and they kind of make a Christmas set. But this set is not full of snowflakes, so I'm hoping it's an acceptable level of snowflakes for everyone. So I'm just making a cross with my gel paint, 1 dot in the middle, 2 dots up either side, and then using my detailer brush to drag the gel polish from that centre dot. You want to make sure that centre dot's quite gel polishy or gel painty, because then I'm going to drag it through. And then again, just drag 4 little lines off in the sort of diagonal directions. And then that's it. Like I love these snowflakes because they're so easy and they're so effective that hopefully you don't hate snowflakes as much if you can make them a little bit easier. When you're doing really complicated snowflakes and then you've got to do like 10 of them on one set of nails, that's when I start to sort of curse snowflakes and swear under my breath a little bit. And then by the 25th of December, I'm like, I never want to see snowflakes ever again. And then by October, I'm like, oh yay, we're going to do snowflakes soon. Thank God for that. I love them. And then I'm sick of them again. So I've just added some little sort of details off of the top of the snowflakes and some little extra dots just to make it a little extra something. So none of this is sort of complicated stuff to do. This is like almost like a bit of a no-brainer set. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I, get clients bringing me like inspiration photos and stuff, and I'm like, right, this is how this has been done. This is how this has been done. What have I got that I can use to create the same thing? And this is a bit of a no-brainer one. It's just easy and you don't really have to overthink it. It's nice and easy to do. There's no 3D. So you could do the white details in 3D. You could do the snowflake in 3D on the top of the top coat. Maybe sprinkle in some acrylic for that, or maybe sprinkle in some glitter or something to make it a glittery one. These are all different things you could do to kind of, if you wanted to elevate this set. But I didn't want to elevate it. I wanted it to be just like if a client comes in and they're like, oh, I've got no idea what I want. I just want something like simple and classy and that I'm not going to hate having on my nails sort of after the 25th of December. If, maybe if you're closed for Christmas or whatever and they've got to wait till the beginning of January, this is like a nice set to have on. It's not going to scream Christmas at you if you're still wearing them a week later. It's like, it's all good with this set. It's so easy. So I'm just using that black diamond number, oh my God, my brain went, number five, to do like an outline around the edge of the nail, and then I will cure it for 60 seconds so I don't accidentally knock it. I'm using my striping brush to do this as well. If you haven't got the black diamond set, I think I say this every time I use the black diamond set on this channel, get it. It is such an essential set to me. It's got like perfect silvers and perfect golds and the blackest black gel polish you will ever see. Like 2 coats with that black and you are done. It's so black. To be honest, you can probably get away with 1 coat, but I do like to do 2 just to give that super black definition to it. It's just amazing. Anyway, I've completely digressed. So I'm going in with my white gel paint just to do some little eyes for my reindeer. So it's like little rainbow shapes. And then I'm just sort of flicking little eyelashes off of the eyes so that they look like sort of closed, girly eyelashed eyes. And then I'm going in with the gold to make some antlers. I always make sure you kind of want like a little bit of extra product on the end of your brush and then sort of taper it down so that the ends of the antlers are thicker, and then as you come down they get thinner. I hope that makes sense. And then I'm going in with the cutest little gold nose. Oh my goodness. With a bit of my gel polish on the dotting tool, I've just sort of made it into more of an oval shape rather than a circle. And then I'm going to give her a cute little, do I give her a cute little smile? I think I give her a cute little smile. I hope I give her a cute little smile. I'm putting the white gel paint like just on the top of the antlers so it looks like it's, you know, been snowing and snow has fallen on the top of the antlers because I think it just looks so cute. And this nail needed a bit more white where the other nails have got quite a bit of white. I like to kind of make sure the colour is all even across a set if I'm doing a set like this. Oh, I do give her a cute little smile. Thank God for that. I thought I did because these are on my wall next to my nail desk at the moment. Like I've got like quite a few sort of Christmas inspo sets on the wall next to my desk that people can look at and say like, oh, I like that on that set and that on that set and everything. And a little bit of snow on her nose. And then pop that into the lamp for 60 seconds and then go in with your top coat. I'm using Tempering Top Coat from SBD London, which is by far the best top coat in the entire world. Don't even bother with anything else. Unless you need matte, in which case use matte top coat from SBD London. I'm going to pop that upside down before I pop it into the lamp for 60 seconds, just to make sure all the artwork is all smooth. And then you're all done. A nice, easy, breezy Christmas set. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please like my Facebook page down below, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye!